Hey guys, Johnny Jenkins here with another Tackle Warehouse unboxing video for you guys. I'm going to try and be a little bit quiet because it's about midnight right now and my little sister's trying to sleep and it's just miserably cold down here in the south even, and I don't really want to do anything outside, and this is it, so I'm having to do it here in my room, which is something I normally don't do. But I hope you enjoy this video. I've got quite a big order here. You can see the size of this box, man. This is from the Christmas the 25 days of Christmas sale. They had a whole bunch of stuff, and I think I have everything in here. It told me that I had some things on back order, but I'm not sure how much I have in here. It feels like a lot, so it might be everything. There might be a few things left, but and also I've got a few other things that I'm going to show you, maybe from another order that I did and I just never got around to doing a video, or I might save it for another video. But anyway, let's get into this. I want to try and keep it into one part. We're going to open this puppy up. It's a heavy box too. It's like 7 pounds. Take that paper out. You can get a look there what we're looking like and what we've got. A whole bunch of good soft plastics you're seeing there. All right, now for this order, a lot of this stuff is the 25 days of Christmas sale. So I wanted to take advantage of things that I just wanted to try. Some of this is just stuff specifically for tournaments next year, and then some of this is just stuff that I know I really wanted to stock up on because I know I'm going to use a lot of it. I'm trying to plan my school year this spring semester so that I can get out and do more fishing this spring, because it kills me to be in class and doing schoolwork when I really want to get out to the lake. It's the worst part of going to school, college and stuff. So but anyway, let's get into it. I've got a lot of soft plastics. I got a lot of hooks in here. I went all year long without buying like any hooks, and it was perfect that they had the Trocar hooks on sale. I went ham on them. Like, I got so many hooks, and I can't wait to start using them. First start out here, we have a Tackle Warehouse burnt orange XXL shirt. Pretty nice. It's got a vintage look to it. Always love their shirts. Let's see. First thing let's get into, we've got a Berkley Havoc, the jerk. It's like basically just a little soft plastic jerk bait, 5-inch, and it's in the pink color. Planning on using this in the spring when the fish are getting up on beds and whatnot. Let's see, I got 2 packages of them here, 10 to a pack, so you get a good bit of them. And then let's see, I also got the same one in a different color, green pumpkin blue. I got 2 packages of those, green pumpkin blue. It's got an interesting tail if you look at the picture of it here. Almost kind of like a caffeine shad with, it's got the little vibration things, and it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a good bait. I'm sure I'm going to use it. Here we've got a Trigger X Big Mo 6-inch lizard. It's a fairly big lizard, bigger than I thought it would be. And what color is this? Peanut butter jelly. So, you know, this is going to be something I could use a lot of times in March and stuff. February and March I like to use lizards, and April in the spawn. These are a little bigger than I might want, but they could really work. So Trigger X Big Mo. And then you're going to see here, I love to throw really big Senkos. 6 and 7-inch Senkos, weightless Texas rig. And so I wanted to stock up on a bunch of them. They had them for the Yum Dinger on sale, and I stock up because I love these in the spring especially. These are really good. This one right here is a Bama Bug color, and let's see, I got another one in the brim. You can see there, it's got a really nice color to it, the brim color. Let's see, I got another one I got a Baby Magic, Bama Magic color, and then I got another one in the brim color. So, and you know, with using different products, you can make those worms last a lot longer, so I'm looking forward to using those. I'll probably use them a lot this spring. And then here we have something I really wanted to stock up on for this spring. These worms are going to really catch them if you get in the right situation. It could be the lure that will only catch, you know, the fish that you need. So, and I'm wanting to do a lot of sight fishing this spring again, so you know, this is definitely something I wanted to pick up, and this is the Berkley Havoc Backslide. I already picked up one of them, and I can't wait to give you some underwater footage of this thing. Better than what I got. I got some earlier, but they weren't near as good as I was wanting. So this one is green pumpkin. It's a 4-inch bait. It's such a sick lure. Cotton Candy is another color that I got. Let's see. I got another one in Cotton Candy. I got another one in Green Pumpkin. And then I got a Smoke Small Black. And you only get 5 in a package. And these are really thin, plastic wormed. And I promise you, if you're lucky to go through a few fish with these. So even with using the glues that you can use to mend the plastics together, you're still going to end up having a problem with keeping these baits lasting. So I wanted to make sure that I got plenty of them because I hope to use these a lot. Got another one here in the Smoke Small Black. So it looks like I got like maybe 3 in those 2 different colors. Let's see, I've also got same thing in Watermelon Seed, another Watermelon Seed color, and I think that's it for the Berkley. Oh no, there's another one more. White Small Silver, basically like a white lure if I'm sight fishing and I need to be able to see the lure a little better, or just to try something different. Sometimes white will really fire them up. So another one, and so I got another one of it. I think I got 2 of each or 3 of certain ones. So that's how that went down. Then another bait here. I wanted to get a bunch of these, and from looking in the box what I still have left, I know for a fact that I have still a lot on back order. Probably maybe almost a quarter of the order is still yet to come because I ordered a bunch of these baits. This is the Papa Pit Boss, which is the 5-inch Berkley Havoc Pit Boss Bama Bug. This and in the smaller version, just killer. I actually thought I bought the ones in the 5-inch, but I think the ones that I were using that I liked were the 4-inch. So hopefully that didn't come around to bite me, because I was really liking the size of that other one. It was a real small profile. This is a little bigger than what I wanted. I thought I was using the 5-inch, but anyway, this color is Bama Bug. Oh, and I'm sorry, one last thing. We got one more backslide to show you, Berkley Havoc backslide. This is called Milky Pumpkin Seed. So it's kind of like a green pumpkin, but it's got a milky color to it, so it's a little bit different. Here's another one, Papa Pit Boss. This is Watermelon Orange Fleck. This could be really good in the spawn, you know, or even post spawn when you're trying to mimic bluegill. This could be really good. So it's an interesting color. Alright, so another Papa Pit Boss in 5-inch Okeechobee Crawl. Just a real standby color. And then I think I got another one in Okeechobee Crawl right here. Same bait. And then let's see, we got a same thing, Papa Pit Boss in Bama Bug color. And then I got another one in the Watermelon Orange Fleck. So interesting. I wish I had gotten the 4-inch if I had known. I thought I was getting the 4-inch. I made a mistake. And then here we go. These were on sale. Some swim jigs that I wanted. This is the Sandtone Rayburn swim jig. I've got 3 of them here, it looks like. 4, there's one sticking out. 4 of them. This one is 7/16 ounce, and it's kind of a shad type color. The actual color is called Matt's Blue Heron. So yeah, that'll be a good shad color. It's just a little under half an ounce. It'd be good. 5/16 ounce, same thing, in a different color. This is more like for bluegill. This is a very interesting color. I love colors like this that have a little bit of gold in them, and you know, this is with a little bit of green pumpkin and black there. It's going to be a really good color, and it's called Baby Bass, but you know, it could be imitating a baby bass, a bluegill. Really dynamite color. This one right here is very interesting. It's got a lot of different colors in it. You can see it's got a little bit of green pumpkin, a little bit of gold in there. I think there's a little bit of orange. There's a little bit of blue with some shimmer on it. Very interesting color. It's going to be really good to imitate those bluegill. Swim jig. It's called Toledo Perch is the color, and it's in 7/16 ounce. This one right here is the Sandtone swim jig, 7/16 ounce, and it's kind of like a gold bluegill type color, and it's called Monkey Gold. And I like that. It's going to work really well. It could work really well around some spotted bass. And I've got a BFL on Lake Lanier, so I'll be looking forward to doing some of that in April. Now you can get a look here and take a look at all these hooks that we have. Look at all these lines of trocar hooks. So let's get into it. Alright, so I decided to make a better presentation of the trocar hooks that I had, and so I've laid them out. That way you can get a really good idea of what I got. and why. Let's first start out. I've got several different styles here, and like I said, I'm really wanting to stock up. These hooks ought to be able to last me a long time, especially at least a year. And that I just, if I could have bought more, I probably would have. And I think this is all of them. I don't think any of these are on back order. So let's go ahead and get started. First, to start out with, I've got two 3/0 EWG worm hooks, and these are ones that are not necessarily, they're not light wire, but they're not heavy wire either. These are the ones you want to use when you use your lighter line. That way you'll have better penetration, but you won't have that flex in the hook. So I wanted to have some lighter wire hooks in those situations where I'm using lighter line, maybe with a small finesse Carolina rig, or maybe a small Cinco, whatever the case may be. You're going to run into those situations. 3/0 is a good size for that. Now this next one here is their Trocar trebles. I normally don't buy them too much. I wanted to give them a try, but what this is really going to be for is for buzz baits. Now it may not be a while until I throw a buzz bait, because it's like 20 degrees outside right now, and some of the lakes are frozen down here in the south, which doesn't happen a whole lot. But this is the size number 4, and looking at it, I think I should have got the size number 2. But this is an extra. It's a 2X hook, so it's thicker than your normal Trocar hook or your normal hook. And that's going to be for the times when I'm using that buzz bait. I like a round bend treble hook as my trailer hook instead of a regular spinnerbait one. And I like to have a really sharp treble with number 2 to number 4, and I want it to be a round bend. And that's what this is going to be for. I put a little bit of rubber in it, and got plenty of tips like that on peakperformancefishing.com. Links are going to be in the description. So that's what I'm using that for, and if I like them, I'll get some more. And that's why I only bought a few of them, just because I don't know how much more I'm going to do with that. Now here, this whole row right here is, what is that doing here? That's not, you're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be right there. This whole row right here is HD worms. They're basic HD worm hooks. They're basically straight bend hooks, and these are going to be really good for thin worms such as your Berkeley Havoc backslides, your Texas rig little trick worms, finesse worms, Carolina rigging, finesse fishing, stuff like that. Perfect. And they still have a good gauge of wire, so you can use fairly 15-pound test line. But this is going to be a really good hook for that. And I got them in all different sizes. I've got 2 in the 2/0 in case I want to use that Berkeley Havoc backslide. I've got 2 packages of the 3/0. I've got 1 pack of the 4/0, and then, 2 packs of the 4/0. So everything I need there is covered. And then here, this whole row right here is magworm hooks. These are your EWG style hooks, but they have thicker wire, and they also have the little keeper that's going to keep your bait up. So these are going to be for your heavier pound test line, your flipping, your pitching. When you're just in general using 15+ pound test line, and with these, or braided line, you're using those. Stretching those hooks is really an issue. Even with these hooks, you might flex them out just a little bit. So let's go through it here. I've got 3 of them in the 3/0 size, 3 packages, and you get 6 in a pack. And then I've got 3 in the 4/0 size, and then I've got 3 in the 5/0 size, and 3 in the 6/0 size. These are the hooks I use the most, the style, when it comes to plastics. So I wanted to make sure I have plenty of these, and I should be good to go. And then here, to finish it up, I've got a few swim bait hooks. I've got the 7/0, and it's a 3/8 ounce weight on it for like swim baits, or whatever, soft plastic jerk baits, even stuff like that. 7/0 hook, but this is going to be for like swim baits really more than anything. It's a big hook. You get 3 in a pack, and then same thing, 5/0 hook, 1/4 ounce weight, and you get 3 in a pack. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I kept it under like 10 minutes or so. I know I like to talk a lot. You're going to be having more come from me soon. I'll explain why I've been kind of inactive posting for the most part for the last month, well, 2 months, except for the 2 videos I recently just put up. And if you like those, links are going to be in the video. If you haven't seen those already, I've got one where it's frog fishing, the best fish catches that I've had all year. I've got 4 of them in there. It's an awesome video. It's a simple edit, just put the clips together. And then I have another video that some people liked and some people didn't. Give me some feedback on the music. It's the last video uploaded on summertime deep crankbait fishing. Let me know how you liked that video. I did that edit for that song, somebody suggested the song to me. I really liked it, and I wanted to make a video from it. So, and I picked that footage. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Those videos, links are going to be in the description. And if I get any stuff on back order left, which I still do have a lot on back order. I've got probably about almost $100 more on back order. So I'll be looking forward to getting that. And once I get them, I'll be sending a video to you guys. Happy New Year, and I hope everyone's doing well. Peace.